For like the millionth hour of the day, we are back to play again and to further along our colony. Go. What were we doing? Is that a wooden door? Sandstone. Good. We had a poison ship. Was that the last time? What are you guys all set to, by the way? Okay. Gonzalez can stay on unrestricted. Ma'am can go on unrestricted. She was doing some stuff. Yachio. Who hauls? Elena Gonzalez. Who mines? Ma'am. NG. But NG's on construct and smithing. And alright, so I think this restriction is fine. Sorry. Let's go. Alright, let's slow down. What is this? That is now mine. Nope, that is also mine. Come. Dead bodies everywhere. NG should be allowed outside. If only because she might be the only one who can make chem fuel out of these bodies. I'd really appreciate it if you could, like, here, rest up. Sleeping Z's. How's our kibble? Yo, come on, people. Like, why do I have to tell you to do this? This is within a stockpile that's got normal preference. And yet, this stockpile here has preferred preference. You explain to me how this is still here. Listen, Gonzalez. That is your real name. You're up? Good. Please? No stack available to merge into. Kibble? Kibble. Am I losing my actual human mind? Kibble. Create stockpile. Now, that is there. Delete. Now what do you tell me? Gonzalez, Hall, Kibble. Fixed that problem, didn't we? Dry thunderstorm. Usually not great. By the way, this, all of this, that will not be claimed, and it will be deconstructed in return to my home. All this, Jesus, is now mine. All that you see on this map is now mine. We don't really need steel. Did we research? We have. Alright, let's slow down. We're getting ahead of ourselves a little bit. That's going to be a lot of tree planting. However, once it's planted, plant oak tree. Okay, you tell me. It takes a long time to grow, but their wood is so strong that oak is a metaphor for strength across blah blah blah. Growing time is 30 days, so that's half a year. And in 30 days, we'll get a yield of 45. If we went to poplar, it's a 27 harvest yield, yet grows in 15 days. So in half the time, however, not half the yield. I think poplar tree is going to be our best bet. So, wait, hold on. Wait. Lifespan, 135 days. Well, we will probably get around... Here. You can do this. This can also be poplar. Well, just don't build it under the roof. And oak tree. Get to it, people. Everybody else is on home? Yes. Okay, listen, if you're gonna grow trees, you don't need to cut them down. But what do I know? That will take care of our tree problem, I think. It's gonna be a lot of trees. And in one season, it'll be a lot of trees. And I don't think trees die in the winter. However, they're not going to be growing in the winter. We can at least get them all planted. How's this going? By the way, this needs to be turned on. Why does that have no power? The grid excess is 40 watts. We have a broken thing somewhere. This. Please prioritize. Oh my god. We have components though, right? Yes. NG. Actually, MAM's out there, so... Okay. Listen, you want to play like that? It's probably my bad. We're real lucky. That some of this hasn't spoiled on us. It's okay at night, because we definitely have the power at night. That should be done now, right? Tell me you're done. Yes. Critical alert, major break risk. Why? What is your deal? What is... extremely comfortable, yet that only gives you an 8+. 8 without a table, your own problem. We have plenty of seating. We don't, but what are the odds? All of you eat at the same time. Unsightly environment. Insulted. Minor pain from what? Do you all have this issue? No. So what are you in minor pain from? Weird. Well, I would very much like for us to have statues in everybody's room, but it's not necessarily feasible. You even have a potted plant. Really, I think they're just asking for too much. We have 62 penoxycyllin. That's good. We shouldn't have any issues with that for a while. Guess we'll just go. Yeah, no problem. How's your gear doing? When you say tattered apparel, you're talking about this flak vest, and then our Devil Strand parka is going to be an issue as well. We did put new orders in for flak pants and flak vests, which we are getting on. Yeah, Okay. They have a few items to trade, but usually it just means they have a bunch of garbage. If you come into... Okay. You've come into my domain. Trade with Donkey. Herbal medicines. You have like no silver. And you have nothing that we want. Isn't this supposed to be producing steel for me? Why is this not... Oh. That requires somebody at it? What happens? Spits up 35 steel. That's a lot of time for steel. Well, do we even want steel? The answer is not no. Especially, by the way, what's your crafting, Animu? You've been at this a long time. You're at 7. I need a minimum of crafting skill 8 for components, crafting skill 8 for advanced components. So you keep up doing that, and when you level up, NG has reached level 15 in crafting, but you're busy doing important things. Has anybody made chem fuel? No, not a single drop. I guess I could have hit Hall on these guys a little sooner. But NG's really doing busy stuff. What if I told you... Ah. Who's in crafting that's got the skill for it? Like, look at you, NG. Ah, but you're on smithing. And look at you, Yachio. You're at 13. You're at 7. Yachio. Hall? Okay. I understand. Listen, Garbage Lord. They're not desecrated yet, right? They still have some flesh on them? Haul this. Haul. Haul. Specifically, you. I don't understand. Okay. You've done it. Now we have a stockpile for dead bodies. Congratulations. You will also now get hauled. Bring him in. Haul. Haul. Can somebody take care of this? Gachio, I want you. God damn it, listen. Listen. Do forever Work at refinery. So you have the... You are set properly for this, but you just won't. And I'm not sure I understand why. We allow rotten, we allow fresh, 0 to 100. Oh. Yep, my bad. Again. Please make sure burning apparel. Okay. That should not have been suspended. Burn. Burn. We'll soon have chem fuel for days. Please stop filling this up. It's filled now, but stop. Don't do that anymore. What's this? Escaping from this planet. It would be freedom at last, but also incredibly dangerous. Many desperate souls want off this planet. Ship reactors take 15 days to charge up. Once you begin that process, the ship reactor will emit energy signature detectable from thousands of kilometers away. Raiders will flock to attack moon waves with an intensity you've never seen. Mechanoids are also known to be attracted to such energy signatures for their own mysterious reasons. It won't start until you activate the ship's reactor, but when it does, it'll be ferocious. You'll need to stockpile resources, weapons, and defenses for the onslaught if you hope to escape alive. Well, that sounds like it's freaking cheating. Like, do you just not want us to win? That sounds horrendous. It's like every other day I'm guessing there's going to be a raid. And I don't have enough trap supports yet, to take care of this. So, with that said, maybe if we get power armor and bionics up on everybody. Here's the deal. I don't need miniguns. I don't think I even need this. But how do you like that? So now, everything. Pirate Merchant. A caravan from the League of Goler. They are a pirate merchant, husband of Yachio. They will hang around the colony for a few days before leaving. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I would like to trade with you. Come, I'd like to see your wares. Vadam, that means you don't go to sleep yet. You've got things to do. Specifically trade with this gentleman, Ryan. We would trade with him. Man, they don't have a lot. They have Timberwolves. However, we have Panthers. I could buy a mercenary. I can buy slaves, essentially. They have literally nothing that I want. Like, not even the slightest. So, thanks for wasting my time. Buckaroo. Muffalo, how's it going? By the way, are you pregnant? You're not. What is that male Muffalo doing? Do you have a gay trait? Ah, you need to be... You know, we should have done this before. Luckily, most of you are pretty on board. Larry's slowly deteriorating, and he might be released out to the wild, which will be kind of funny. His hauling is already going down. He's forgotten how to release and rescue. It's only a matter of time before he goes back out to the Great Wild. Ah. Okay. Well, fair enough. Move along. Did you guys plant my trees, or did you give up on it? I mean, I get that it can't grow, but have they been sown? That's what I want to know. Check. 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 Tattered apparel. Yachio and Vadim. Excuse me. What are you wearing that is tattered apparel? It's one of these. But stop it. Fix it. Oh, tattered is different from tainted. You know, reading's hard. So what is a t-shirt? And you're telling me we have no shirts. That's a jacket. That's a duster, which is like a jacket. It's a parka, which is like a jacket. That is a flak jacket. What's that? Duster. Does nobody know how to make t-shirts? What is that? Button-down shirt. That is a perfectly fine shirt. Go wear it. That's on you guys. If you don't like it, I'm already making parkas. I guess we have enough parkas. Let's make more shirts. Let's suspend this. So another one of the mods I'm probably going to end up getting is a storage mod, specifically for clothes, because it's kind of ridiculous that one jacket takes up an entire square where 2,000 wood can take up a square, or even something less ridiculous than that. Like, I can at least stack 4 blocks on a square. It doesn't need to stack to 2,000, but it needs to stack more than one. How much chem fuel do we have? 200? What are you doing? You're making stuff. You are making more of these, right? I feel like this is filling up. We did say we'd melt down. You're doing all the slag. All the guns and whatnot we should be melting down. So everybody's pretty much on production duty. There's no more defense work that needs to take place. However, it's not to say we couldn't do a little more. Especially with how raids and whatnot have been going lately. So, that being said, the thing is, I'm eventually going to run out of my blocks. Sounds crazy, but I think wood is still our best bet, despite having less damage. Pathing. Dislike. Dislike that. A Muffalo shaman named Barry calls you from nearby. He's being chased by pirates, begs for safety. One boss, I don't know what that means still. He's another pyromaniac, psychically hypersensitive, so absolute garbage. Major cooking. Sorry, dude. Like, you did it to yourself, really. Well, excuse me. Stay inside, Gonzalez. Flak pants have been made. Like to see you guys are made. This is like too much storage. However, hell yeah, make chem fuel out of those. I would like... This is now going to be a new storage unit for garbage. That's fine. Congratulations. We now have garbage. In fact, because I'm so sick of looking at, we're gonna change something. No more apparel is allowed in here. You got it? In only apparel is allowed up here. Clear all. Don't allow tainted. I don't know. Just don't. Got it? Good. Thanks, Yachio. Pigs are busy hauling that stuff. Who? Gonzalez. Your wife? That's not your wife. But you have a moderate psychic drone. Got some lovin'. Things are looking up for you. Very impressive dining room. You guys used to say we had a very impressive rec room. What happened to that? Why is that not impressive anymore? Mam and Yachio got in a fight. Yachio compared Mam to a coyote. Pretty rude. Yachio insulted Mam's father's value as a human. This drove Mam into a rage and she began a fight. Really brought her upon yourself, didn't you? Well, please see to it that you guys get medical care. Animu, I guess, would be allowed to do that. She's at a 7. Doc's at a 13. So you really should be a number 2 doctor. And Doc should be handling that kind of stuff. You were hurt as well. And you're going. Okay. Doc. Tending to Yachio. Good. Alright. A prosthetic heart times 12. Weird. Apparently abandoned space nearby. Guarded by 5 enemies. I don't think we need it. We have a bionic heart if things go bad. If it was bionic legs, I'd probably be all over it. 12 bionic legs would be insane. So now we have an autocannon turret. Which I'm going to read again, because it confuses me. Heavy automatic turret. Heavy damage over significant ranges, but its barrel must be refurbished after use. It cannot fire at close-up targets and may explode when damaged. Like, how far can you fire? That's not very far. It's not far, but it's not very far. And if I put it there, it's probably just going to blow up my whole friggin' area. What do you want me to do? Put it over here? Down here? No, because every time we get a mad animal, it's just going to go nuts and need refurbishing. I don't understand how to use those. It just seems like more work than we need. However, now that we have so many advanced components, I would really like bionic legs. But is that really what we want when we could make armor? I wish it would tell me like the stats of the piece of equipment that I'm looking to make. Like, okay, I can click on that, but it doesn't. Okay. Make me marine armor. Make me nine of them. Which she will never get to because it's a lower priority than advanced components. Psychic drone is ending. So make that, and then make that. Got it? Good. Look at this. It looks so much better with all this garbage up here. Yo, that's meat. How's our kibble supply? Good. Where were those? What are these? Capybaras? That's like... It's a lot of them, don't get me wrong. It's annoying because each freaking one is 25. Each one's going to take out a goddamn... That's broken. Better still work. Because it's going to take all my traps down. Absolutely friggin' ridiculous. All of you get drafted. Oh my god, this was a horrible idea. Gonzalez is probably gonna fucking die. Oh my god. Yeah, he's probably dead. Lisa. Stay here. All of you. Go in here. Bleeding out in 5 hours. Doc. Thanks for all the help, pigs, and everything. Oh my god, there's one right there? Doc. Doc, please. Holy fuck. Oh my god, you piece of garbage. Can people just fucking kill it? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. My dude, please rescue. Before we die. There's one left. Okay, are we all done? Ridiculous. How bad are you? Please? Please. I'm gonna wait. Please. You're tending. He got so fucked up. Unbelievably. Like, what is wrong with him? I just want to see what happened. Scratch, bite, scratch, bruise. He got shot, did he not? Apparently he did not. Apparently somehow none of you got shot by our turrets when it looked like you were like in the line of fire. Doc, please self-tend. Lisa, what are you doing? Have you been tended? You have. Doc, you've been tended. Please get some rest. Shit. one condition. Bleeding out in 10 hours. The animals got shot up. Is there more animals that are dying and I just don't know? How many animals? Only 3. That's not so bad. Going to need somebody to like really. Can you tend? You can't. Can you? You can't. You can. Is everybody tended? You're not dying? Please don't allow. When I say animal corpses, yes. 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 Well, there goes our wood supply. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Apparently these capybara, probably half of them died then, if it took 2 shots each. That's annoying. So what can I do about that in the future? Because I feel like Manhunter packs are only going to get worse. Sort of. I think if it was a creature of a greater threat, such as wargs or bear, they would have sent me maybe 4 or 5, maybe 6. And I think we could have handled that a lot better than just being overwhelmed by numbers. It is a scary thought, though, if we start getting raids where there's 25 people, where they're each taking down 2 or 3 traps at a time. We're going to be in trouble. Though, their AI is a lot better, because people will sit here and just get pelted by bullets. I don't know what to do about this. What is that noise? It's like a gas leak. Okay. That's not usually how I do it. My hopes are that to open this door, walk in, address 2 of these at a time, instead of having a door at each location. I'm gonna need more wood again. Aurora. Okay. While you guys do that, please chop trees. Dude, that is so much good wood. Less. That's enough. Well, everybody slept through the Aurora. Very low on blocks. Not extremely, but, you know, lowish. Pretty high on beer. Actually lower than anticipated. Alright, poison ship. Where did this happen? It'll kill all... This is exactly what we wanted. That is outside area 2, which is a great location for it. Everybody, please continue what you were doing while I busily set these things and set this one, which means it's going to be another centipede prick. Ah, you know, I understand. I understand well because I am a smart person. You won't do this because it is outside your allowable area. Am I right? Yes. Once that's set up, it is open season on that ship. And just to double check, everybody is going to rest overnight, eat in the morning, and then we're going to war. Well, that was worth the trip, wasn't it? Everybody's going to rest, eat in the morning, finish building my wall, and then we're going to war. Damn, it's already expanded out to that far. It's been like 1 day. Everybody's up, ready to go, raring to go. Thank you guys. Just a little more. Ma'am, excuse me. Am I wrong? What are you doing, NG? Thank you. Everybody, please restrict yourself to raids. Lisa, I'm sure you're doing busy things. Like butchering. Man this. Ma'am, you also have a pretty poor shooting skill. Man this. All the rest of you, please, first off, come in from what you were doing. Second off, get drafted. Come here. You, and you. Come here. NG, you're a good one. Come here. Am I missing? It's everybody? Gonzalez. Get drafted. Come hither. Okay. Another goddamn centipede with a heavy charge blaster, which is just... Okay, it's that rapid fire thing. That is a Scyther, Lancer, Scyther. Pelt this piece of garbage till it breaks. Okay. One more time, and they're not going to rubber band anymore, and it's going to be on. Wow, did you actually hit some? You did. Did you hit this one? No, of course not. Alright. They are totally ready to charge. They will come and destroy me. So the idea is... everybody stay in here. And once this is destroyed... Oh, hold on. Where is everybody? Oh my god, how did you get up here already? Well, you keep at that. Okay. Hit it one more time, please. Blows my mind how bad you guys can be at this. We're gonna have to put a block here so they don't dodge this one anymore. Jesus Christ. %. That's what it always ends up being. Nice shot. Well, that'll be going forever. Pigs. Animals. Carnivore, Fallout, Pet, Fallout. Don't wander where you're not supposed to. Jesus, actual Christ! It killed all of them! Actually ridiculous. Congratulations. Get your ass in here. Congratulations to you. You can get your ass in here. Adam, your ass needs to come over here. Oh my god. What is this thing doing? I need this to come up here. I need you two. I need you two specifically, though, to come here. I need you two specifically to come up here and just fucking destroy it. Okay, but like if you could like honestly destroy it without meleeing, like don't melee, shoot. Who's tanking, by the way? Vadim is. You know, we had... Okay. We did this bad. We had EMP grenades for this very reason. However, I feel like this thing's probably going to die. If Elena, if you could back up a little bit. Please shoot. This was going so nicely the last time. Here. Here, I'll tell you what to do. You don't have to avoid friendly fire. Shoot. Good. What are you trying to tell me? Shoot. Well, congratulations. You all embarrassed yourselves. By the way, please tell me that was dead. It's not. Worst shot I've ever seen in my entire life. By the way, you all are off. Yes. You guys didn't even do anything, and how are you at, like, the worst moods I've ever seen in the history of histories? Go do something else. You. Come. Well. How do you have a bolt action rifle? You piece of garbage. I hope you die out there. Are you all going to sleep? Yep. Well, it's a good thing we waited till you guys all rested up. You're just gonna fall asleep, like, out. What are you doing? You're still sad wandering? Yeah, okay. At least she came inside. If you all could... Were you even assessed? Bruised. If that could be hauled, as well as this. If some of you could find it within your hearts to help me, like you three. Mine. 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 Goodbye. The next time this happens, it's EMPs all the way. Because it feels like regardless of the amount of Lancers, we always get a centipede that's about 30 or so % stuck right here. And it's probably going to always turn into a melee brawl. Agave fruit. Come, you are now mine. What did we learn? Okay. I guess something we could have done is build an autocannon turret, like right here, and just see how that fucked them up for a little bit. if at all. Because that was ridiculous. Now I remember. We're not even close to being done. Now I gotta rebuild all these pieces of garbage. Good to know. If one blows up, they all go. There go all our components. Wow. Would you look at that, Lisa? You think you had it bad? You stood at a mortar the entire time. Still sleeping in the kitchen. At least she's laying on a chair. Well, our traps are all made up again. We now have a hole in the wall here. Can I make these out of something else? I can make it out of plasteel, which would be 40, 60. May explode. $335 compared to 120. Okay. Next time they blow up. How much HP do they have? Is it like 0 to 100? Bio, log, needs, bio. Stats? Is there just a stats page? I have no idea. No idea. Man, it's been forever since we had any prisoners. We have way too many animals, though. Beginning to get a little ridiculous. I could sell them. We don't need 5 panthers. To be honest, it doesn't look like they were helping very much. We'll go along with it for now. We have 2,000 hay. The animals are still... Is it winter? It is. It's almost over. Has anybody made marine armor? Doesn't look like it. What are you working on? Making components. We have a pirate merchant. Trade ship. Please call. I could sell you one of my beautiful panthers. I have a tier 5 panther. Would you like a pig though? We are low on gold. They have beer, which I don't care for. They have Nutrimine, which I'm completely out of. Which is probably worth buying. They have components, which I probably should buy. Medicine that I probably should sell in the form of -60. Smoke leaf joints you can have. Yayo. Bionic heart, which I'm going to keep. Joy wire, which I don't know how to use. A brain implant that stimulates the brain's pleasure sensors. An architect arm, which would be 3,200. What will that do? It repairs itself over time. That sounds real good. However, an eye would be better since we don't really melee at all. That sounds fine. Can I sell anything else? Maybe if I sold like 100 of those, that'd be better. In the meantime, okay. We're just about done with our penoxycyllin. So we have a beautiful supply of about 100, which will last them forever. A uranium slug turret. I just want to see what that is. Granted, we don't have any, so... Long-range armor-piercing turret. Ultra-dense uranium shells can punch through heavy armor. It requires new uranium slugs to be loaded after each use. May explode when damaged. That's pretty far too. But I'm guessing it's got to be as inaccurate. I'm going to look up. Because if it's inaccurate as a mortar is, that's garbage. And then I have to make all new uranium slugs. Is this still on steel? Yeah, it's just like a steel freaking glut. We're gonna have more steel than we know what to do with forever. Which is fine, because we can transfer it all into components. Good. Get out of here. What we really need is this armor to get up and running. Which nobody will do because they want to make components. which I don't dislike. Do until you have 10. Do until you have 30. Oh my god, look at that now, all of a sudden. I guess I should have waited for them to finish this. They can pick up when they leave off, though. We're making corn. Okay. How are these crops still... Nothing died this winter, by the way. But please... cut this garbage. Oh my god. Everybody, you don't have to doctor. You don't have to doctor. You don't have to doctor. You could probably stand to doctor. Does anybody cut plants? A lot of you do. So see to it that you cut those before we get into the growing season again. Which I guess is about over. Nobody complains about being too cold. Rare Thrumbos is the first one in the game. 2 of them? That's impossible. They live to 220, a market value of 4,000. It lives on vegetable seeds, processed foods. If we had a Thrumbos, it would be treated like a king. Animals, wildlife, Thrumbo. No, but like, what about... It's not giving me... Wait a minute. I'm afraid to tame it, okay, for like good reason. I want to know what the warning percentage is. That one's 118, that one's 43. Will it not harm me if tamed? Or if I fail? Minimum handling. Is it because we don't have a handling guy at 9? We have 10? We have 10. See what happens. Doc, you are our best person. Don't fail this. 1% chance. Well, what about the other one? Playing with fire. Okay. Well, we tried. If they would just kindly wander through our trap maze and all this delicious hay that's just sitting out here for them. What about the other one, Doc? They're finally cutting the blighted plants. Elena, you're gonna give a shot? This is why your husband died. Look at failing trained with an 86%. You piece of garbage, Elena. Don't slap the Thrumbo. Doc attempted to collar. Why would you slap it, you absolute moron? And what happened with you? You guys are not treating these majestic creatures with the respect they demand. You call yourselves handlers. Is that how all of our animals have been tamed? To be fair, I don't think we tamed any animals on our own. They've all been self-tamed and bought. So this goes to show you what kind of skill you guys have. Boy, it really is. Oh, okay. I was like, wow, it's really cold out. But that's like inside the freezer, so. Are my trees planted? I feel like... Okay, we have a raid. Please raid strats yourself. All raid strats. Doc, please tell me you're not outside. You were almost about to go outside. Mechanoid Hive have dropped right on top of me. Well, fuck me. This is probably it for us. Everybody who's got animals, please release them. Draft. No, that's you two. You guys have all the animals. No animals available. What does that mean? Nobody... No, we certainly taught them release. We certainly taught them release. Is it because if I unrestricted them? No. I'm not sure I understand. What did I have to do? Nope, sorry. Down to you. Carnivores. Muffalo. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez, Rick. What do? If we lure them outside and then back inside, what'll that do for us? Are they just gonna, like, trash our place? They might. Was it 4 of them? I might be able to take them. Well, there goes my pig. That's one dead pig. Oh my god, it's killing my billiards table. It's only 3 of them? We should, in theory, be able to take this piece of garbage. 6 of you. Come in here. The remaining 3. The remaining 3. Please come up here. Oh my god, there's 2 of them up there. Please come here. Yeah, well, fuck you. Who told you to do that? Okay. That wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Just close. Engie, please come down here. You. Come here. The rest of you. Come out here. Oh my god, fuck you people. Please shoot at this piece of garbage. Sal? Oh my god. What happened to you guys? Where's the other one? Did it die? Am I losing my mind? No, it's back there. That should actually die. Get up here. Please, for the love of God. Well, now it's dead. Hope you're happy. The pig did it. Engie, you're in danger. Come up here. Okay, everybody, unraid yourselves. Seek medical attention. Pig is carrying pig. Very good. That's what I want to see. Everybody else, animals were set to that. Restrict to home. Tend. That was nice of them that they only dropped 4 on us. Could have been much worse. This will go back to a steel mini turret. Only these ones will turn into plasteel when destroyed. Who needs treatment? Doc? Doc for what? Did you get hurt? Barely. Well, tend to yourself, dude. You got self-tend. You know how to do it. Doc, really? Do I have to tell you? Who's tending to you? Lisa? No. Engie? No. Somebody did. Probably Lisa. Sal 3. Are you bleeding out? No. Nor are you. That didn't count as a raid. Interesting. Bandit Camp Quest Tech-Proof Subpersona Core. What does that mean? A small AI core housing a low-grade subpersona core specialized in teaching technology. When used, the AI will teach you the technology you're currently researching instantly and for free. To be honest, it's not worth it to me, even if there's 2 of them, because while the stuff that we are researching is going to take a long time, it's like end game stuff, so I don't really need to speed it along. What are you trying to tell me? That is cell 5. I mean, you're not dying, though. In fact, you recovered even more. Alright. I gotta save. And we will come back later to see what happens. Bye.